The project, worth 3.8 million euros, was implemented by ACAV as the technical partner for 45 months and Koboko Municipal Council for 34 months, with 8 local organizations, 4 of which are refugee-founded. The project has registered great milestone with a 5-year development plan and 20-year physical plan for Koboko Municipality. This has seen increasing access to service ranging from health, education, hygiene and sanitation facilities.
And these are commendable milestones that are going to inform future developments of the municipality right now and going ahead. So that is a big contribution that has come as a result of the support from the EU. The second objective was to address issues of increasing access to and utilization of basic social services in education, in health, as well as hygiene and sanitation facilities. And through the support that Koboko Municipal Council received, which was close to 2.8 million euros, there has been a lot of infrastructure expansion in the health facilities, in schools, and also in public hygiene and sanitation facilities. And all these have considerably improved on the quality of basic social service delivery to the refugees and host community within the municipality. What has been accomplished within a period of 3 years will have taken the municipality more than 40 years to accomplish.
At least 900 youth, women and less privileged persons have benefited in various skills, making them self-reliant.
More importantly, it has also contributed to the enhancement of livelihood, self-reliance and resilience of the refugees and host community. The skilling of young people, the skilling of women, the skilling of less resilient households in urban farming, close to 900 direct beneficiaries. And these have gone on to create employment for themselves. And this, to me, is a game changer because it is contributing to resilience building and self-reliance among refugees and host community coexisting peacefully.
At Teremgwa Primary School, the head teacher Charles Boboli appreciates the support where the school classrooms were renovated with construction of toilets and new storage classroom block decongesting the classrooms.
Via accommodation, the children are now well off because they have enough classrooms where they can be taught, and again the space that is there actually is now very good for the children. Then again, from the sanitary point of view, definitely this time the ratio of stances to the pupils I think has fairly improved, and that's actually what I have loved so much with the EU project.
The head teacher of Nyarlo Primary School, Muhammad Boboli, recounts learning under the tree. This has seen enrollment increase from 2,000 to 3,896, with more learners attracted to the school.
There was congestion in these classes, and the few classes which were there were not appropriate to the enrollment which was available. And it made us to an extent where learners were learning under the trees, and it forced learning becomes very difficult. But when this project of European Union came, it had built for us a storage house of 8 classrooms, and the 5 classroom block was also renovated. That renovated classroom was throughout leaking, but when they came to renovate it, it aids our support in terms of reducing the congestions in the classrooms.
Wilson Sanya, the mayor of Koboko Municipal Council, says what the EU funding has done in 3 years is what the municipality would accomplish in 40 years considering the government releases.
The capacity of the staffs have been enhanced. The staffs believe in themselves that yes, they can do it from local point of view. But above all, structurally, people's thinking has been changed. We are now thinking of not constructing schools, classroom blocks the ordinary way. We are thinking of putting them in storage buildings. So this is one thing that has changed the mindset of my staff, that their planning now has also been changed. The way they prioritize that, they know with the little resource we can do wonderful things. One example is we were able to construct a storage building at 900 million in Uganda. That's not the IPF. That's not the indicative planning figure. In Uganda, a building like Nyarlo storage, Teremga storage and Nyangilia is costed at 1.8 billion. But for us, we did at 900 million. And this has influenced my staff to believe that we can still do things with the minimum resources and make changes.
Under the livelihood component, the skilling aspect, those skilled got startup kits to earn a living and now are self-reliant.
This business of salon management, it have changed our lives a bit. In our group, we are 6 and we invested like 3 million something on this business of ours.
We were able to also buy one baby machine for locking clothing. Then we were able to also afford one ordinary machine. Then from there, savings in a week we are doing savings once, which is on Sundays, every Sundays.
The 3-year EU grant funding was awarded to Koboko Municipal Council on November 13, 2020 for hosting self-settled urban refugees from South Sudan and DR Congo. Report compiled by Robert Ariaka for the news.